from the stretch. Fouled off. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And it's 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there, even though it wasn't a base hit.
Striding in once again, Randall McHenry. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. McHenry, originally from New York State. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And we're awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt.
Baseman, Luke Voigt.
The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Colin Moran. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Randall McHenry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McHenry.
He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 1. Escalona has racked up over 70 innings on the mound. He has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. Takes this the other way to right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randall McHenry. He hit a sac fly earlier. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 8 runs and even 10 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now in the box, Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, McHenry. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, number 35. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is in the air out to right. McHenry on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Merle Sawyer earns win number 4 on the season. Number 49 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Reyes Maranta records the save, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.
In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. Some players take it better than others, but unexpected trades are a fact of the game. This player will make the best of his new situation. A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Randall McHenry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Randall McHenry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
That is fifth.
At the plate, Tyler Austin, and the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. This is on the ground.
Hold it there.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably the team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
Carson
McHenry at third with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Marlins 2 and the Padres nothing. Digging in for his second at bat, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. McHenry has a play. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Randall McHenry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, that's not a real good look when you flail at what ends up being a wild pitch. Doesn't say much about your pitch recognition, but regardless, the runner is able to advance, so we'll see if he can drive him in now.
Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. With runners in scoring position this season, McHenry is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randall McHenry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Myers on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Randall McHenry.
The right fielder, Randall McHenry.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the big bat of right-handed hitting Tyler Austin. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the eighth, as it's starting to look more like one run may be enough to win this one. Right side, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that ball between first and second base. The first baseman has to hold that runner on that leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis takes it in. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Now batting, number 2. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McHenry is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now for the Marlins, Randall McHenry. He singled his last time up.
McHenry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in now, Randall McHenry. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
Ready with the 2-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. There's ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Next for the Marlins.
Here's Tyler Austin now, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic. Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to the plate for the Padres, number 22, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Taken high and deep to right. McHenry going back to the track, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. Last time through was a base hit.
Mejia.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, McHenry. And that's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that will give them the lead. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. San Diego with their 50th team win in this one.
The final light.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. 2 of the best bats in the business go. Digging in now for San Diego, Francisco Mejia, and their runners at the corners now.
Mejia.
In the air out toward right field. McHenry is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Padres leave a pair. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Up next from Miami, Randall McHenry. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Here's Tyler Austin now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Tyler Austin.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Machado's tag is too late. He's in there with a triple.
Every center fielder dreads this kind of a play, right? The ball's hit right at him and over his head. He turns and runs, leaps for it, but just can't make the play. It ends up coming off the wall, and by the time he can get the ball back in, it was a guaranteed triple.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Edgar.
In now, Edgar Tejeda. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Austin stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
2-2.
2-2.
So a full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner towards second.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Striding in, Randall McHenry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least
Come on.
And that's the first down. Ready for another chance. Randall McHenry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
McHenry.
Line hard. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Line hard, but foul. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 9. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, McHenry. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Machado.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. McHenry giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Number 11.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. McHenry ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with it.
Here's Manny Machado now, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Machado.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the air now out to right field. McHenry has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Randall McHenry. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-0 is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Now the 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. (7-1) the final score in tonight's. The Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. Sandy Alcantara is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
McHenry.
Into the box, Randall McHenry. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Boy, talking about a damaged season, leads the league in home runs and runs batted in. This guy has a legitimate shot to win the Triple Crown.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
The set and the 1-1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Stepping up to the plate, number 59. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 59.
The 2-2. This one's flared off to the right side. McHenry in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Randall McHenry, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Tyler.
Now a move over to third, and he just manages to get his hand in. McHenry is off at first with 2 away. A bounce into the left side. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors in a run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. McHenry racing back. Gone!
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just...
Digging in to try it again. Number 2. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that would bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Randall McHenry will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. from the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Murillo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Randall McHenry. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
McHenry.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Digging in once again, Manny Machado. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's batting .412. He's also hit 3 home runs. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, McHenry. 1 away. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Fish jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our
Sandy
final
Alcantara. A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Randall McHenry. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and a one-time magic number, 61 home runs on the season now. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. In now, Randall McHenry. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Second and third here, one man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hoskins is under it. 2 gone.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Settling in now, Randall McHenry. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action. Randall McHenry will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Three runs already home here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zagunis has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Randall McHenry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of...
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. Downtown L.A. and Dodger Stadium on a fine Saturday night. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of big.
Play ball.
Into the box now, McHenry. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Throw over to the bag, and it'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Mondesi, base runner at first with 1 out. And he takes a called strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Back for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no. Ready now, McHenry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
McHenry.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count.
Coming to the plate now, McHenry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
McHenry.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Randall McHenry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Randall McHenry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. 2 down. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Miami Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kevin Gossman gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Jose Alvarado closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. A fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Number 85 gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Randall McHenry. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, you know, the man hitting cleanup has had a rough go of it lately. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Skied into straightaway right.
2-2-2.
McHenry will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I'm really impressed with Yoán Moncada. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McHenry has a read on it.
2-2-2.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Randall McHenry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to first.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Randall McHenry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Randall McHenry. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Mondesi leads off first with 1 away. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
5-2 the final today. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago White Sox. Randall McHenry, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or 2 to his total next.
Play ball.
Digging in, Randall McHenry. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line the line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Line to the right side. Colon is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Marlins leave one. Up next for Chicago, number 38. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And guys, taking a look.
So stepping in, Randall McHenry.
Randall McHenry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Mondesi at second with 2 down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
All right.
It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Randall McHenry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Good time now to check out the White Sox Road to the Show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper levels that have been ready now for the White Sox. Tim Anderson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Anderson.
Launched to right field and deep. McHenry going back on it. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Leading
Randall
off for Miami,
McHenry.
the right fielder, Randall
First
McHenry.
pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Tyler Austin now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Tyler.
And a snap one over the first. And a dive, but he's back in there. McHenry gets his lead at first, nobody out. Popped up. Choi is there, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Carson Kelly. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Carson Kelly.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Connell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. On to first, a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the plate, Enrique Colon. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McHenry is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Mark Land.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board yet. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cooked.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Randall McHenry, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Pointer is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that ends the inning.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Miami Marlins came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Derek Law earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Jose Alvarado hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago White Sox. The Fish have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Digging in the switch hitter, DeMarcus Brown. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago.
Wow.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. McHenry is right there, and there's the second out of the inning. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He's averaging over an RBI.
So striding in, Randall McHenry. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Run it out!
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers.
Digging in, number 38. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Hops this one up. Number 1, ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at outfielder.
So striding forward now, Randall McHenry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch popped up. Choi shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Chris O'Connell. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved. Ready once again, Randall McHenry. Over 2 on his line thus far.
McHenry.
First offering on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Base hit into center field.
Boy, that was a laser.
Here's Tyler Austin now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Colon has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Ready for another shot now. Edgar Tejeda. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randall McHenry. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 delivery. Line to the right side. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's tripled twice already in this ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a black.
Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll run up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.